All right. Well, welcome everyone here. Welcome, Sean and Bertrand. It's such a beautiful day today. Welcome to the people watching us live on YouTube, joining us today. Our lesson for today is going to be mindfulness of the breath and movement. And why did I choose that topic today? Is because definitely most of us that comes here uh, to Nirodha are patients of Dr. Trent, right? And most of us most of us experience stiffness or joint pain or have some connective tissue disorder or something related to that. And it is very important that we tend not only to our breathing practice and our relaxation practice and mindfulness, it's also important that we incorporate a little bit of movement. And when we do incorporate movement in alignment with our breathing in a focused and aware way, our body as a whole gets the benefits. Our mind, our emotional body, our physical, and our even our spiritual body, right? So, with that said, I would like to explain to you a little bit about how we're going to be doing this today because it looks like a regular type of yoga class, right? But it's a class that is slower, way slower. Why is it slower? Because we're going to be moving in alignment with our controlled breathing. It's not something that we're going to rush because we're going to take this time today to set the intention to give our bodies nourish and cultivate that experience of movement and alignment with the breath that we all need to have a full body relaxation experience. So, with that said, I would like to invite you to maybe close your eyes here for a little bit. We're going to begin with a short sit and meditation practice. Inviting our love and awareness to move into our nostrils as we begin to take gentle, deep breaths in and slowly begin to let it out. Breathing in inviting your awareness to the sensations of the air coming in and out of your nose. Focusing on how the breath feels when it comes into your body and when it gets out. Keeping in mind that today we'll be working with the intention to bring gentleness into our body. And that with each breath we take, we're bringing a sense of wholeness into this beautiful moment of togetherness and connectedness. Breathing in and out. Inviting each gentle breath you take to cleanse your body. To open up space within you, your mind, body, and soul. To be open with grace, to receive what your body truly needs today. Embracing this moment to slow down, pause, and just be one in stillness with everybody and everything around you. Breathing in and breathing out. Melting with each exhale, the tension in your body. Inviting the breath to flow through you and from you. Breathing in, I am aware I am breathing in. Breathing out, I am aware I am breathing out. I'm enjoying this beautiful moment. With each breath, allow your attention to move through your body. Maybe noticing the sensations that the air flowing through your body brings. Not only to your nostrils, to your body as a whole. Maybe focusing your attention now on your belly rising and falling. Or focusing your attention at the top of your head. Or the base of your spine, it's up to you. It's your unique rhythm. It's your breath. And it's your most powerful tool. Deep inhale in and exhale it through the mouth slowly. Take 2 more deep inhales. And as you exhale, sigh it out of the mouth. One last time. Inviting your awareness to come back into the room. Slowly opening your eyes. And preparing your body to bring some movement into this moment. Resting your arms, your hands on your thighs or on the knees. And as you breathe in, you're going to move your head and we're going to focus our attention on the neck. We're going to gaze up towards the ceiling, moving just the neck. And as you breathe out, you're going to bring your head forward and look down, tucking your chin to your chest. Breathing in, loosing the nerves on our neck. Back and forth. Breathing out. Slowly gazing down and tucking the chin. Focusing your love and attention into the neck area and the head. You'll do this at your own breath rhythm. Slow, gentle movements. Remembering to breathe. And then do 2 more. And we'll meet in neutral position. Now in a neutral seated position, with your loving and focused attention on the neck, you're going to start to twist the neck as we breathe out, taking a deep inhale in, breathing out and gazing to our left. Slowly breathing in, coming back to center. Breathe out and gazing towards the right. Breathing in, back to center. Breathing out, twist into the left. Keep doing this at your own pace. Gonna do 2 more on each side. Remember to breathe. And just your head and your neck should be moving. Going back into a neutral spine position. Now we're going to take a deep inhale in. And as we exhale out, we're going to bring our right ear to our right shoulder. Like letting our head fall slowly to the side. Breathing in, coming back to center. Breathing out, letting your head fall to bring your left ear to your left shoulder. There's always one side that is tighter than the other one. If you need to stay breathing in one side longer, do so. Your body will thank you later. Breathing in, come into center. Out, letting your head fall to the side where you are right now. Giving our body that love and care that it deserves. For a stressful week of work and a lot of things. We'll do 2 more on each side. And we will meet in neutral spine position. From here, we're gonna take a deep breath in, bring in the palms and our arms up towards the sky. And on the exhale, we're gonna lean forward. We don't have to bend our back or anything, just adjust your posture. Try to keep your back straight. And kind of wiggle, use your hands, your fingers to wiggle your body a little bit from side to side. Breathing in, walking your hands back towards your legs. And straightening the legs forward. Breathing in, bringing the palms and the arms up towards the sky, gazing up towards the ceiling. Breathing out, bending down, touching your toes, maybe bending your knees a little bit here so your belly and your chest can go lower into your thighs. Holding maybe your feet on the side or on the top. And as you have your knees bended, try to use your feet to stretch your upper back. Breathing in slowly and out, kind of like if you're pedaling your legs. Yep, that when you do that on downward dog, yeah, exactly. Gentle, slow movements, doing what feels good for your body. Now taking a deep inhale and slowly rolling up. Letting your shoulders roll up and back and your head be the last thing that comes up. I'm going to invite you to kneel into your mat. You can use your cushion also. And kneel, and we're gonna sit on our heels. If we can do that, that's great. If you cannot, you can always put a cushion down there. Yes, that's what I was about to say. I know. And here, we're gonna breathe in. And when we breathe in, we're going to bring up our body, the palms of our hands up, palms touch. We're going to do a little back bend here, gentle back bend. Breathe out. We're going to come back into our kneeling position, okay? So breathing in, going up, small and gentle back bend. Breathing out and down. Breathing in, gentle back bend and out. Let's do 3 more. Breathing in. And breathing out. Engage in that core. Breathing in. And out. One last one, right? Yes. And on this one, when we breathe out, we're not going to go down. We're going to open our cactus arms. And we're going to keep our gentle back bend, gazing up, opening our chest, and breathing here. On the next inhale, we're going back, our arms go back up. Gentle back bend and exhaling down. Inhaling here and meeting me at tabletop. For us to go to a round of cat-cows, you'll do this at your own rhythm. So remember, breathing in, opening the chest, belly drops, breathe out, head goes down and spine curls up. Slowly and gently. With the exhale, when you're curling the spine, try to push your hands as hard as you can down into the ground. And release. 2 more. We're meeting tabletop on our necks. Taking a deep inhale here. And on the exhale, bringing our toes together and going backward on our exhale to sit into child's pose. You can open your legs wide as your mat if you can do that. If not, you can leave them together. It's perfectly fine. And just breathe here. When you take your next breath, slowly walk your hands towards your left. And bring your right palm on top of the left hand. Breathe in here. And deepen in this stretch every time you exhale. One last deep inhale here. And on the exhale, walking our hands back to center. Taking a full cycle of breath here. Inhaling deeply, and on the exhale, walking the hands towards the right. And bringing the left palm over to the top of the right hand. Breathing in and breathing out. Sending that love and compassion towards those areas that feel really tight in your body. 2 more deep breaths here. Maybe you need to sigh it out through the mouth, and that's okay. And on the next inhale, exhale, and walking our hands back to center. And bringing ourselves by walking our hands back towards our legs. Just kneeling here for a moment, closing the eyes. Letting the arms rest. And just settling into this moment. Breathing in, bringing our arms up towards the sky. Breathing out, twisting to the right here. Using your left palm to hold your right knee, and bringing your right arm towards your back so it can help you support your back and keep your spine straight. If you can also bring your hand to this area and hold on to your thigh there. Everything is too tight for me today to do that. And just take deep breaths here. On your exhale, try to deepen that twist. One last breath here. Bringing our arms up towards the sky and exhale into the opposite side. Two more breaths here. And releasing the twist, coming back to center. Now we're going to sit, and I would like to invite you to slowly go down on your back. Keeping your knees bended. And trying to bring your heels a little bit closer to your sit bones. Palms of the hands touching the mat. Creating an imaginary line, straight line from the top of your head to the base of your spine. Breathing in, pressing those heels on palms and coming up into a bridge pose. Breathing out, going down slowly. Inhaling at your own pace, going up, engaging that core and tightening those glutes. Breathing out, slowly coming down. Breathing in, going up and down. On your next inhale, I want you to hold that bridge pose for 3 full cycles of breath. And on the last breath, with the exhale, slowly bringing your body down. Straightening your legs and letting your legs just relax from one side to the mat and the other one. We're gonna grab our right arm and we're gonna bring it across our chest. We're gonna cross over our left hand to stretch our shoulder blade muscles, shoulders and arms. Breathing in and out. Sending the breath to those areas of discomfort and tightness. Releasing and exchanging sides now. Releasing our arms and bending our knees again. We're gonna bring our left ankle on top of our left thigh, right? And instead of doing the reclined pigeon whole thing, holding our other leg and all that stuff, we're gonna grab the right hand and we're gonna gently press our right knee, the inside part. Maybe with the left hand, we can just hold our hip or our leg on our opposite side. Now breathe in and out gently here. And with every exhale, try to push that leg, the right leg, a little bit more. Like pushing it away from your body. Two more deep breaths here. Releasing any tension that our hips might be storing. Now helping our right leg to come meet the left one on the floor. And changing sides, bringing our left ankle on top of our right thigh. Left hand goes on top on our knee, left knee. Deep breaths in and out. Remember to gently press away to deepen that stretch in your left hip flexors. On our next exhale, instead of helping our leg or left leg to go back and meet the other one, we're going to slowly bring our left foot down to the floor. Keeping your upper body, shoulder blades and upper back on the floor, firm on the mat. Maybe bring in that right arm to help you stretch a little bit more. Maybe bring in your gaze to the left side for a deeper stretch. Breathing in, coming back to center. And letting our left leg meet the right one. Bringing back once again our left ankle on top of our left knee. And slowly with our next exhale, letting our right foot touch the ground. Bringing our gaze to our right side. Inhale and coming back to center, releasing those legs. And maybe inviting some movement from side to side, like the windshield wipers. It's a gentle massage for the lower back and the organs on all that area, our waist and abdominal cavity. Now inhale in and bringing both knees to your chest. To begin creating small circles while holding your knees. Remember to breathe in and out. Maybe changing directions of the circle now. giving our joints that much needed lubrication they need. Coming back to center, hugging your knees and bringing your head up upwards towards your knees. Releasing them completely on the exhale. Inhaling, bringing them back up. Exhaling, letting all out. One more time. Inhaling, knees to chest, hugging those knees. Exhaling, releasing, and letting our legs spread wide towards the side. And our arms like if we were a star. Taking deep breaths in and out here. Inviting some movement into your feet, pointing and flexing those toes. Maybe rotating them a little, the ankles a bit. As you bring the palms of your arms, maybe to your stomach, your chest, maybe one arm is in your stomach and the other one is in your chest, however you want to. Maybe you just want to leave them on your side, and that's okay. We prepare to end our session, our movement session, with a lying down meditation. Noticing how your body feels, touching the mat. Guiding your awareness to the back of your head. The sensations you might be experiencing. Slowly moving your awareness down towards your neck. Letting your head and your shoulders just sink into the mat. As you keep slowly inviting the breath down towards your shoulders, shoulder blades, all the way down towards your spine. Down towards your hips. Just notice if there's any different sensations from when you started practicing today. Sense in your body. How it melts into the stillness of this moment. Noticing the sensations down in your arms. the front and back of your upper body. And then gratitude to your spine. Sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous systems in our body. Inviting the oxygen that is flowing through us. And nurture every cell in our body, every muscle, connective tissue, organ. Cleanse and release what no longer serves us. Relax in your upper body. Including the muscles on your face. And slowly inviting that sense of relaxation down towards your legs. All the way down to the soles of your feet. And send into this beautiful moment. Of renewal. Breathing in and breathing out. I'm gonna let you keep breathing here at your own pace. Letting your body sink into this moment. Knowing that it's okay to rest in the stillness and the assurance that everything is okay, and that whatever is going through in your life right now will pass, as nothing is permanent. Showing some love and appreciation for this moment, for your body as a whole. Sending gratitude and well wishes towards yourself and all that forms you. And embracing with love and compassion and kindness the stage of life you are in right now. Letting life unfold and surprises as we approach this moment with curiosity, zero expectations and non-judgment. I am a love that never ends. Slowly inviting your awareness to come back into the room. Wiggling your toes, your fingers. Just taking a big stretch, just like you do when you wake up in the morning. Keeping your eyes closed. Just noticing how your body feels without the need of rushing. Just being here now. Whenever you're ready, maybe moving into your favorite side. Without rushing it. Just enjoying every step of what you are sensing in your body right now. Thanking your body and yourself for deciding to take this time to be here today. Whenever you're ready, coming into a seated position and smiling because we did such a beautiful thing today together here. We share a moment of a lot of things, I will say. Ah. Well, I'm glad it was relaxing. I'm gonna pass around the mic and see how today's practice was. Let's start with Sean, of course. How was it for you today to bring some movement today? How was this practice?
I think I'm gonna do the little spiel with the knee, that whole little thing. Probably do that as a warm up before yoga.
Yep.
So I gotta either get there a half hour early, 45 minutes early, and do my spiel, or do it in between both sessions. But add that and incorporate it. That was really good. And then we're talking about doing our yoga teacher training in a couple months. So I'm wanting to do that.
That would be great.
I was gonna go to India to do it.
Well, whatever worked best for you.
And then I met this group of people, and it'd be pretty special to do it with them.
Yeah, and I've been hearing very good things about this awesome group of people in Kokomo.
You need to come and hang out with us.
They invite me already. I received an invite this past week, and I said, well, this week I cannot do any of that, but
this Friday is yoke.
Yes.
Yoke.
Yep.
So if you want to come, sign up.
I have to check their page because I've been like,
You'll love this place.
There's a couple of places in Kokomo that are open, and I'm like, this is not that far away, and everything is like, yeah. Yes, that's true, and there's people moving there too that are like that too.
Yeah, which is the new battery.
New plants.
Yeah, a lot of different cultural people.
Yes.
Korean.
Good for our community.
Yeah, it is. Diversity is always good. Yep.
Well, thank you very much for netting the session today. That was very relaxing. That saved me from doing my own yoga later on.
You see?
But that was very, very good. Thank you very much. Your voice is so soothing too, so I could fall asleep at the end.
That's why I was like, I can listen.
Yeah.
Just smart.
That's nice that I know that you always go back to those videos. That's good to know. Yeah, I've been so stiff lately that, like I was telling Dr. Tran, I'm doing this share yoga for people with mobility issues and elderly people at the library in Sheridan on Fridays at 11 a.m. And I just had one person yesterday, but just interacting with that only person that was there yesterday and being able to do this one-on-one with her and to show her that yoga is not only a physical thing, that you can actually move mindfully and gently and slowly and get the benefits.
Yeah.
You don't need to do all the, the
Power yoga.
Exactly. Exactly.
It's
kind of like a hatha slow flow yoga. Yep.
I like those the best. I'll take what we do in Vanash, and I'll take them home and just do it.
Exactly. Yeah.
Do them at my own pace and hold them. I like holding them longer, and I'll do it at the studio.
Yeah, because
takes longer.
We are so stiff with all our things, the illness and stuff, that we have to do it. And movement, I consider movement very important when it comes to improving our overall well-being. So, and it's not hard. And that was a conversation I had with this lady yesterday. It was like, I thought it was going to be harder. I thought it was going to be, I was not going to be able to do a lot of things, but I'm coming back next class. And I was like, well, perfect. I'll see you next class. And that's the good thing of it, I guess. Well, I'm always glad to be here and to lead. I haven't been here and leading the class in a while now. Yesterday I was like, oh my goodness. But But it's something I always look forward on Saturdays, coming here and being here with the people that come here in person and the ones that always connect and watch us on YouTube. So with that said, we'll conclude our practice for today. Thank you to everyone that was watching us. Thank you too, and Jean-Paul, for coming and practice with us today. Remember to always think happy thoughts, speak kind words, and always, always have a grateful heart. Thank you all. Bye-bye.